going on, guys? So today I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be bringing this summer to the Philippines. So starting off, we're going to go with the camera gear. For our camera and lens, our main setup is going to be the Sony a6700 with the Tamron 11-20 f2.8. So this is going to be my main setup. This is going to be like 99% of the trip is going to be with these two, with this camera and this lens. But other than that, I also have the Viltrox 35mm f1.8 or f1.7. My bad, I keep messing that up. But it's the f1.7 that David let me borrow. So this should be nice for some cinematic shots, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be using this. So I'm still thinking about whether I should bring this or not. We'll see. We also have our ND filters. So this is the main ND filter lineup I have for the 35mm, so I don't have to switch ND filters when I'm out and about. So this has a stack of the ND2, ND4, and a CPL, which I hope is enough. We don't know, we'll see. But for the Viltrox 11-20, we have this ND2 to ND32 combined with the CPL. So this is my main ND filter that I'm going to be running for the 11-20. And then in terms of just other things that we need for the camera, we have our 256GB SD card, which I am also running one currently in the a6700. I'm going to be running two because I don't know how much I'm going to be recording, and I also need a backup while one is being uploaded into my computer, which I'm going to be bringing to the trip. So other than that, we also have our batteries. We have the OEM a6700 battery and also an aftermarket USB-C one, which I'll show you guys right here. This was made by, hold on. This was made by K&F, and so far they're doing really well. I know my other friends also run that same battery and no problem so far. In terms of audio, I'm running the same mic I've been using with the Z30. Eventually this is gonna be retired, but for now, this is the only mic I have and it's doing well for what it is, so we're just gonna be keeping it. I also have the DJI Mic Mini 2, which I'm running right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it during the trip just because it's a hassle to set up and everything, but we'll see. Other than that, in terms of lighting, we have this newer light that I got like a few years ago, which should be perfect when we're in dark places or just out at night. Other than that, in terms of storage, besides the SD card, I have my SD card reader. So this is gonna be my main one right here, and then this is where I store all my SD cards, but this also is combined with a SD card reader, which is right there. So shout out to PGY Tech. A lot of my gear is PGY Tech right now. Other than this, we also have, other than that, we have my two Samsung T7 2TB SSDs, which should be plenty to hold all my footage for the trip. Hopefully it doesn't exceed over 2 TB, but this should be enough. But other than those, that's it for storage. In terms of other accessories, I also have my tripods, which this is my big boy right here. This is the 63-inch K&F Concept tripod, which is like super compact. It's about like 15 inches from the bottom to the top, or a little bit over, because this doesn't come with it, and this I'm probably gonna remove just to shorten the tripod a bit. It's about 15 inches when you remove my quick release plate as well as the feet on the bottom. And then for my mini tripod, when we're like in cafes or whatever, I have the newer TP29. It's running my Leap Light quick release plate, which I've talked about in a previous video. This is perfect just to get my camera in and out of the tripod as quick as possible without having to screw it off. Other than that, we also have PGY Tech wrist strap. This is just so I don't get robbed while in the Philippines. I thought about getting the camera strap, but I don't really use camera straps because I use the backpack clip instead, which which I either have on my belt loop or on my backpack or whatever bag I'm using at the time. This is perfect. It has like a metal housing, so it's basically housed in metal, so 99% of the thing is metal other than maybe the back plate, which like it's plastic, but it's a strong plastic. I haven't had any problems with this backpack clip breaking on me or anything, and I've had it for almost a year now, so it's been perfect. If my cage comes in, I'll also be bringing my top handle. It'll just be perfect for the low angle cinematic B-roll. I also have my power bank, which will be used to charge my batteries while out and about. So this is the INEU 100-watt power bank. This has a max of 25,000 milliamp hours, which is a little under the requirement before like you get your portable charger taken away or if it's illegal. So this is a little bit under, and this is perfect. It literally says all the stats here, so I could just show this to TSA and they're gonna have no worry about it. Also have this is just for lens switching. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the other lens yet still, but we'll see. And in terms of a B cam, which we're obviously gonna be in the water, not a lot, but a good amount. I have the DJI Action 5 Pro, and this is gonna be my underwater camera or beach cam, just so I'm not risking the A6700. I did think about getting like an underwater bag or underwater housing for the A6700, but it's been mixed reviews on Amazon or whatever, so I don't want to risk it. So I'm gonna just stick with the DJI Action 5 Pro, which is already rated for underwater use. And then other than that, we also have its ND filter, and then also a dedicated tripod for it. I'm pretty sure that's all the gear other than the backpack, which I'm gonna show you guys me packing up all the stuff in the bag and showing you guys how that goes.